for BFM. We are in numericals for Forex. We are in module A, International Banking, and importantly, we are covering the numericals. Today, we'll be covering the numericals for Forex. Very important numericals, and they will clear the concepts of in your mind. So, follow that video completely. Download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material, current affairs, job alerts, daily quizzes, plus live video lectures, live classes, notes, tests, whatever you need for JAIIB and CAIIB, you'll be getting everything. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting two important parts, two important things. That is, one is number one, the free YouTube series on all the subjects for JAIIB and CAIIB. Number one. Number two, you'll be getting the updates for all the JAIIB, CAIIB and related exams. Okay. Do you know negative marking has been removed? That update is already posted on this channel. Okay. So go for it immediately. Subscribe to this. Click on the bell icon. These are the two new batches for CAIIB coming up on January 20th. More on this later, but these all the four important subjects are compulsory subjects are covered, and there are huge discounts available. I'll come to this later. Let's start. So what is the schedule for today? Schedule is very simple. There are two numericals which we'll be solving. One is on post shipment, second is on pre-shipment. Okay, but before that, what is post shipment and what is pre-shipment? What is the concept of post and pre? Here it's like this. Shipment means what? Shipment means sending the goods. Okay, generally the goods here, suppose there is a seller who wants to sell the goods. How will he do it? He'll manufacture the goods over here. I'll write it over here. Manufacture. Okay, manufacture means we can call it prepare. Big word, manufacture here. I'll always say prefer it to prepare the goods. Okay, so manufacture the goods, then he'll send it through. If the goods are being sent through, let's say, ship. Okay, the goods will be sent to the port, right? Then there will be a ship over there, ship, right? The goods will be sent in the ship. Okay, so and the ship will go to the next whichever country it is. Okay, let's say USA. Okay, ship is going to USA over here. Okay, this is India over here. We are talking of international trade. Okay, so that's why the goods will be manufactured, sent in the ship will go to USA over here, and from USA port it will go to the buyer. Okay, the buyer's place. So this is the way the things move on in international trade. So now it can be through sea also, it can be through air also, it can be through truck also, anything. Now the point is, what is post and pre-shipments here? Whenever the manufacturer prepares the goods, from this stage up to loading the goods on the ship, say this, the ship loading is called as onboard loading. Okay, putting the goods on the ship, up to this part, whatever it is, okay, that is known as pre-shipment, and after this, once the ship leaves the counters, okay, or the port, this is known as post-shipment. Okay, got the clear idea? So suppose if I'll ask you now, if I have to manufacture the goods or get the raw material, okay, let's make it simple. If I have to get the raw material for the goods, so that will come under pre-shipment finance or post-shipment finance. Everyone. If I have to get the raw material for the goods to be prepared, that will be pre-shipment or post-shipment. Right? It will be pre-shipment, right? Yeah. Suppose, next question. If I have to get the labor for manufacturing, so that will be pre-shipment or post-shipment. Labor for manufacturing. Pre-shipment or post-shipment? Correct? Pre-shipment. Got it? Suppose I have prepared the goods and sent the goods. Now I want the finance because my funds are getting stuck. I have sent the goods via sea, and now there is some time to get the payment from this buyer. Let's say it is 2 months. So during that period, if I require the finance, that is called as what? Pre or post? Everyone, it should be post shipment. Got it? Clear concept? Move on. Chalo, let's solve the problem. So first is on post shipment numerical. On 3/10/2019, your exporter customer tenders an export bill for USD 5 lakhs, drawn 120 days from the date of shipment, due on 1/2/2020. Compute the applicable rate presuming exchange margin of 0.15%, spot rupee as 48.1415 and premium spot for January is given as 45.46. Okay. So how to calculate this? Keep it very simple. See this. It's like this. What is the exporter done? This exporter has, let me show you over here. See this. This exporter has sent the goods here. He has presented the bill. Bill means what? Export bill he has presented. Bill means the goods have already been sent. What is bill? Bill is called as bill of exchange. That customer has submitted you the bill of exchange. So the goods are already gone. This is a post shipment finance. And he has presented the bill to you. Now while solving any forex problem, always remember there are three things to be focused on. Number one is whether it's buy or sell. Very important part. Whether it's buy or sell. You have to decide first whether it's buy or sell. So remember always export it is always sell. Export it is always buy. Okay. Export is always buy and import is always sell. Got it? Import it is always sell. Got it? Second thing which you have to decide is forward rates. Forward margins you can call it. Forward margins. Okay. So forward margin means if in forward the currency is in premium. If the if the currency is in premium, then you have to add premium. Then you have to add. And if the currency is in discount, then you have to subtract. Okay. Discount. Concept. Discount it should be what? Premium is add. So discount will be, type in the comment section, discount it will be plus or minus. It will be minus. And third and the important part, that is TT margins. TT or exchange margin we call it. It can be anything. Many books write this as TT, many books call this as exchange margins. So in exchange margins, what do we do? If I am buying the currency, buying, so will I add or subtract the exchange margin? Everyone? Exchange margin. If I am buying the currency, should I add or subtract the exchange margin? Correct? I will be subtracting, minus. And if I am selling the currency, then I will do what? Plus or minus? I will do plus. Okay. So now, let me ask you one question over here. Buy is minus and sell is plus. Got it? If I am exporting something, so will I plus or minus the exchange margin? Exporting, will I plus or minus? I will minus, because export is what? Buy, and for buy what is it? Minus, so I will minus it, isn't it? So now let's move on to the problem. Let's focus on these three parts, 1, 2 and 3. Firstly, is it buy or sell, everyone? Exporter, so you are buying it. So first point is you should decide is buy. Buy means what? Okay, look at the rates now. Buy, you are buying it. So what are the rates? But should I take the TT rate or spot rate, or should I take the forward rate? Tell me, should I take the forward rate or should I take the spot rate? When is the transaction to be done? The transaction is on 3/10/19, but it will be settled on what? 1/2/20. See this, 120 days from the date of shipment, due date is 1/2/20. So what does it mean? It means that the customer has submitted the bill today. Okay. On which date? What is this date? 3/10/19. 3/10/19. Okay. And the funds will be received from that buyer. Okay. This buyer will pay on this date, 1/2/20. So you have to look at this date now. 1/2 means it is the first date. Okay. First date of February. First date of February means what rate should I apply? Here, always remember this logic which I am telling you. Whenever the transaction is to be done on the first or the last date of every month, of any month, then you have to apply the rate for the starting or ending of that month, whatever it is. Okay. So now the transaction is done on 1st February. So February, Feb begin, I'll write it, Feb begin. So what is the rate to be applied for this? Feb begin rate equals to January end. Whatever is the rate of January end, that will be applied to February beginning. Suppose if I want the rate for March beginning, so what rate will I apply? I'll apply February end rate. Month end rate is equal to the new month starting rate. Okay. So now let's look at this. What is the spot given? 48.1415. So what should I take now? 14 or 15? Type fast in the comment section. 48.14 or 15? What should I take now as a spot? 48.14 or 15? Spot. Correct? I am buying. So left side here, always remember, for any currency, left side is always buy and right side is always sell. So I'll take 14. Okay. Now what is the spot given for January? This January month. So this January end it is given, right? January end is 45.46. So this is in premium or discount? 45.46. Premium or discount? How do you decide whether any currency is in premium or discount? Yeah. Remember, if the right side is bigger, means if the sell side is bigger, okay, this is bigger, big, okay, then we consider the currency is in premium. Always remember this. When the sell side is bigger, we always consider the currency to be in premium. So here the currency is in premium now. Got it? So now 45. Which rate will I take? 45 or 46? 45. Okay. Why? Because we are in the buying side. So 0.45. 0.45. What do I do with this 0.45? Should I add or subtract? What is given over here? If the currency is in premium, then we'll have to add it. So what am I doing now? I'll add it. So what my rate is? 48.8 point. What is this now? If you do it, it will be 59. Yeah, this will be my rate. So is this my final rate? Is this my answer now? No. What is remaining? This third part, TT margin. What is TT margin given over here? See this. Exchange margin of 0.15%. So this margin I'll have to draw it now. So what is my margin now? 48.59 into 0.15%. Percent means upon 100. Okay. So 0.15 upon 100. So what is my answer now for this? For calculating this margins? Yeah, 48.59 into 0.15. Do it fast. Everyone give me the answer. What is my answer for this? 48.59. 40. I'll do it myself over here. 0.59 into 0.0015. Directly do it. 0.15 upon 100 means 0.0015. Directly do it. So it is. What is the answer you are getting? Let me see how many of you have commented. It is 0.072. Correct. 0.072. Now this is my exchange margin. What will I do? Minus or plus? Exchange margin now. What am I doing over here? Export means buying. Buying means what? Minus. So I'll do subtraction. So this 48.59 minus 0.072. So what is my rate I am getting now? Do the subtraction over here. 10 minus 2 is 8. Then 9 goes 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. Then 5 becomes 4. No, 5 remains as it is. 518, right? So 48.518. You can take it roughly as 48.52. Okay, you can take this also. So this is your final rate to be given to the customer. And what is the question asked? Calculate the applicable rate. So this is your final rate. This is your answer to this. Okay. So 48.52. So what are the steps we followed? First, decide whether it is buy or sell. Second, decide forward margins. Third, decide TT margins. Right? For buy and sell, what did we decide? Export is buy, import is sell. Forward margins, if it is premium, then it is plus, discount is minus. TT margin, for buy, what do we do in TT margins? For buy, everyone, what do we do for buy? In TT margins, we subtract. Okay. Let's move ahead now to the pre-shipment finance. Before that, the CAIIB batches starting from January 28th, everyone should join this. Why? Because the portion is new. We'll be covering all the objective questions, numericals, case studies, whatever is required for clearing the CAIIB. New portion completely. Okay. New portion, subjects are new, so that's why join these fast. More on this later. About the discount, huge discounts are there. I'll come to the discount part at the end. Okay, let's go to this pre-shipment finance. Say this is the pre-shipment finance. How did you know? See here, the export order is mentioned. Always remember, for pre-shipment finance you will always get an order. Order means the purchase order. This is a purchase order from the buyer given. Your exporter customer tenders an export order for USD 5 lakh CIF. Now CIF is given, cost, insurance and freight. This is known as Incoterm. Remember this word. This is called as Incoterm, CIF. There are various Incoterms, okay? Means main ones I'll tell you. CIF, then FOB, okay? Then CFR, then Xworks. Many are there. See here, there are almost 11 to 12 Incoterms, okay? Main ones which are used in CAIIB are CIF, FOB. These two are the very important ones which are used always. Why? Because pre-shipment finance is always given on FOB. I'll give it in writing over here. Remember, pre-shipment, okay, given on FOB. And very important part for you, how to go to FOB. See here, the relationship between FOB and CIF is FOB free on board. FOB means free on board. FOB plus insurance plus freight plus profit equals to CIF. Always remember this. FOB plus insurance plus freight plus profit equals to CIF. This equation, if you remember, you will never go wrong in any of the pre-shipment problem. So now what is given over here? CIF is 5 lakhs. Insurance and freight are 10% of the FOB cost and profit is 15% of the order value. Calculate the amount of finance in rupees. Means how much finance should I do to this customer? So now follow this equation. FOB plus insurance plus freight plus profit equals to CIF. Now what do I know over here? I'll just write F over here, okay? FOB, okay? FOB, should I write it FOB full? FOB plus insurance plus freight. I'll combine this now, okay? Insurance plus freight is given as what? 10% of FOB, okay? And what is this given? This profit is given as 15% of order, okay? I'll just write it order, okay? Equals to CIF value. What is the CIF value given? 5 lakhs. Okay, so now you got the equation. FOB plus 10% FOB plus 15% order, right? You have got this now. This combined insurance and freight, they are combined to 10% here. Insurance and freight are 10% combinedly, okay? So now first calculate is 15% of the order. So what is the profit now? 15% of 5 lakhs, right? 15% into 5 lakhs. So what is the answer now? 15 5 is 75, right? So 75,000, right? Everyone? Okay, let me get it. Am I 7,50,000 or 75,000? What is the answer you are getting? Everyone? 5 lakh into 15%. So what is the answer you are getting for profit? What is my profit amount over here? Correct, it is 75,000. So profit is 75,000. Got it? So I'll have to subtract this FOB profit because I have to come to FOB value, right? So now, so what will I do? 5 lakh. Firstly, what will I do? 5 lakh. I'll just write it 5 lakh now. 5 lakh minus 75,000. Okay. So now profit is removed. So what is my order remaining now? FOB plus 10% of the value. Okay. 10% of whatever that value is. FOB, I'll just write this F value, okay? So order value it's given, yeah, of order value and 10% of FOB cost. So 10% of FOB, okay? So now that is, what is this amount? 4,25,000. So 4,25,000 equals to FOB plus now 10% of this cost. So this 4,25,000 into 10%. So it becomes 10% into 4,25,000. Always remember this remaining part into this cost. So what is this answer now? 10% of 425,000 is, so equals to F plus 10% of 425,000. So it is what? 42,500. What are you getting? 42,500. Is everyone getting the same answer? So here 4,25,000 equals to F plus 42,500. So what is F now? FOB value. So FOB value equals to, subtract this, bring it on the other side. It becomes 4,25,000. I'll write it over here. 425, 1, 2, 3 minus 42,500. So it becomes 3,82,500. So my FOB value is 382,500, right? So this is my FOB value now. Now this is my, is this my final answer? No, I want the finance in dollars. So what is the finance? Always remember, it is 75% of the FOB. So bank will finance how much? Finance equals to 75% of this 382500. Okay, so 75% of this, I'll just write this FOB over here. So what is the answer now? 75% of 382500. Say this. So finance equals to 75% into 382500. So what is the answer now you are getting, everyone? 75% of this is 0.5. So it is 286, 875. Is it so? Yeah. 286 and what? 875? 875, right? 286, 875. So this is the amount of finance I'll be doing in dollars. This is not in rupees. We have not converted the currency up till now in rupees. Okay. So how to do it? Remember this basic equation: FOB plus insurance plus freight plus profit equals to CIF. Profit is given as 15%. This insurance and freight is given as 10% of the remaining amount. Okay. So 10% do it. Just firstly remove the profit, 15% of 5,75,000. Then remove the insurance and freight, 10% of the remaining amount. So 10% of 4,25,000, 42,500. Remove this, you will get 3,82,000. But finance is given 75% of this. So 75% into 382,500, you will be getting it as $2,86,875. This is the pre-shipment finance. Remember, pre-shipment, before shipment. Okay, this is my pre-shipment finance. Okay, now tell me the answer. You have got this point? Type yes in the comment section. Type yes if you have understood it up till now. Everyone understood? Okay, now tell me one answer. The finance in pre-shipment finance is given 100% or 75%. Finance in pre-shipment is given as 100 or 75%. Correct? It is 75%. Finance in post-shipment finance is given as complete 100%. Okay. Now what the two batches? See this. These two batches I've already told you will be covering all the numericals, case studies, objective questions. Now let me go to the discounts part over here. Discount, because you are having huge discounts, but never forget the code Y432. Okay, never ever forget this code Y432. I'll show you live on Adda 24/7. Okay, let's go to Adda 24/7 live. Say this. Let me go live over here. Yeah. Say this, you are on the website now. If you are in the app, I would suggest go for the app, because in app you will be having 1% extra, okay, discount using the coins. Click on JAIIB and CAIIB. You'll see this. Once you click on this, JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack, CAIIB 23. Click on CAIIB 23. Now you'll see the batches over here. See, these are the batches which are coming up January 28th. Click on the English batch. Okay. Once you click on the English batch, you will see the details over here. All the details are given. All the 4 subjects, timings of the batches are given, the dates of the batches are given. Important, you can go through the same. I'll read the important one. Very important is recorded videos 24/7 available. Very important. Why? Because in banks we don't get time many a times due to the pressure, sales targets, that we can't attend some lectures sometimes. So what happens? You can go for the recorded videos. Ebooks are available, practice is available, then designed specially for May and June 23. Click on the view offer. The fees is 23,999. Click on the view offers. I'll show you how to get a discount. See this. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. See this. Now 23,999 reduces to 5519. Such a huge discount you are getting. Go for it immediately. Also, I would suggest instead of going for a single batch, this batch, you can go for Mahapack. In Mahapack, I'll tell you what happens. See this. Once you go for Mahapack, on the front page only you'll get it. JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack. Click on the Mahapack. Now in the Mahapack you'll be getting more than one batches. Okay, CAIIB. Click on the CAIIB. See this. You are getting almost. One sec. Let me show you. See this. You are getting 15 full-length mock tests, 15 plus batches for ABM, BFM, and retail. Then video courses for batches for deep learning. Recorded videos are available. Go for it. Okay. Many batches, 15 plus batches means even if you attend a batch singly, then also you learn the topic. Okay. Now the total fees for the Mahapack is 35,996. Huge, isn't it? So click on view offers, check the discounts. Never buy anything without discounts. Okay. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. See this. Now 35,996 reduces to 8279. Such is a huge discount you are getting. So go for it immediately. And why am I stressing on these batches? Because look at this. The new portion for CAIIB is a bit tougher one. Okay. See this. I'll show you the new portion. It is a bit tougher one. See this. 4 subjects. ABM, BFM, ABFM. New subject. Okay. BRBL. Banking Regulations and Business Laws. These 2 are new subjects. Okay. Earlier ABM, BFM was there. But they have also been changed now. So tougher subjects, 4 subjects compulsory. Electives, rural, HR, IT, central banking and trades. There is no retail elective over here. The negative marking has been removed now. This is a good news for you all. Negative marking is removed, but there will be a subjective question. Subjective questions means you'll have to write the answers in that case. So that is the difficult part. That's why I would suggest go for the batches. You'll need a guide for that. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then.